People often think marriage is about happiness, about romance, about finding someone who completes you. But no one talks enough about this part. Marriage is not tested when everything is easy. Marriage is tested when love feels tired, when silence lasts longer than words, and when staying feels harder than leaving. This is a story about marriage. Not the perfect one, but the real one. Marriage, the story of two people who choose to stay. Marriage usually begins with hope. Two people standing side by side, smiling, promising forever without fully knowing what forever means. At the beginning, love feels enough. Enough to face anything. Enough to believe that problems will always be solved with patience. Marriage feels like a safe place. A place to come home to. A place where two hearts protect each other. But life slowly begins to teach a different lesson. In the early days, everything feels lighter. Small problems feel small. Differences feel cute. Flaws are easy to forgive. You promise to always be patient. To always understand. To always choose love first. But time changes things. Responsibilities grow. Pressure increases. Life becomes louder. Money is not always enough. Energy is not always there. Emotions are not always stable. Small things start to feel heavy. Voices change. Patience becomes thin. Not because love disappears, but because exhaustion is often left unspoken. There comes a time when conversations are no longer about dreams, but about bills, work, and daily problems. You stop asking, "How do you feel?" and start asking, "Did you pay this?" And quietly, a question appears in the heart. Why does marriage feel like this? Mariage don't-ils break because of one big problem? They break because of many small things left unattended. Unkind words, unheard feelings, egos that refuse to bend. We forget that the person we face every day is human, not a machine built to be strong forever. There are days when we want to be understood, but forget to understand. Moments when we demand attention, but forget to give it. Times when we feel deeply hurt, without realizing our partner is also fighting silent battles. Marriage teaches a lesson no one prepares us for. Love is not always romantic. Sometimes love feels like endurance. Sometimes it feels like self-control. Sometimes it feels like choosing silence. So words don't become weapons. And that is not easy. There are nights when the bed feels wide. Even though the distance is only inches, silence becomes louder than arguments. That is where marriage is truly tested. Not in happiness, but in emotional distance. Strong marriages are not the ones that never break. Marriage doesn't promise happiness without pain, but it gives us the chance to heal together.